Wallas's four-stage model of the creative process. When we talk about creativity, it often feels mysterious, like flashes of genius arriving out of nowhere. But in 1926, the social psychologist Graham Wallas tried to make sense of it by laying out the stages of the natural thought process from idea to product, based on his experiences and the writings of famous physicist Helmholtz and renowned mathematician Poincaré. In his book, The Art of Thought, he described creativity not as magic, but as a process. He outlined 4 stages, later expanded to 5, that a person usually moves through in creative thinking. Let's walk through these stages. Stage 1, preparation. Wallas begins with preparation, the stage of immersion. Here, the creator is gathering information, absorbing knowledge, and framing the problem. It's about groundwork, not sudden brilliance. Take Isaac Newton. Before discovering gravity, he didn't just sit under an apple tree. He studied mathematics, optics, and physics for years, building up a foundation. That was preparation. Or think of a musician writing a song. Preparation might mean listening to other works, practicing scales, reading poetry, or even jotting down scattered thoughts and emotions. It's the phase of consciously feeding your mind. Stage 2, incubation. Next follows incubation, and here's where it gets interesting. Wallas argued that the conscious mind steps back and the subconscious takes over. This is the waiting period, when you let the problem simmer. Sometimes you actively avoid the work, going for a walk, doing chores, or even sleeping. But beneath the surface, the mind is still processing. One famous example, Henry Poincaré, the mathematician, described how he struggled with a problem for days. Frustrated, he left for a trip. While stepping onto a bus, the solution suddenly appeared in his mind. That suddenness wasn't magic. It was incubation at work. Even everyday life reflects this. Have you ever wrestled with a problem only to find the solution in the shower or just before sleeping? That's incubation. So far, Wallas has shown us creativity as more than inspiration. It's a rhythm between conscious effort and unconscious digestion. But the real spark, the famous aha moment, comes next. We look at the first 2 stages of Graham Wallas's creative process, preparation and incubation. Now let's move to the moment everyone associates with creativity, the spark of insight and what happens after. We'll now dive into illumination, verification, and the later added 5th stage, exploring how an idea becomes reality. Stage 3, illumination. This is the famous Eureka moment, which Wallas called illumination. It's when an idea breaks into consciousness, often suddenly, as if it appeared fully formed. Think of Archimedes shouting, "Eureka!" in the bath, when he realized how to measure the volume of irregular objects. Or in modern terms, a designer staring at a prototype for days, then suddenly seeing the perfect solution while doodling aimlessly. But it's important to note, Illumination doesn't come out of nowhere. It's built on the hard work of preparation and the quiet subconscious labor of incubation. The aha is the tip of an iceberg, made possible by everything beneath the surface. Stage 4, verification. After the spark comes the grind. Wallas's verification stage is about testing, refining, and validating the idea. Creativity is not just about wild originality. It's about making something that works, that holds value. Take Thomas Edison. He didn't invent the light bulb in a single stroke. He verified through thousands of experiments, testing different filaments until he found the one that lasted. Or think of a writer. The first idea for a novel might be thrilling, but verification is the drafting, the rewriting, the editing, the unglamorous but necessary part where inspiration becomes reality. Stage 5, elaboration. Later interpretations of Wallas's model added a 5th stage, elaboration, where the idea is expanded, applied, and communicated. This is the stage that connects individual creativity to the world. For example, after Picasso had the idea for Les Demoiselles de Vignon, he didn't stop at the flash. He elaborated on it, experimenting with forms, perspectives, and techniques until it became a radical, fully realized painting that influenced generations. In everyday terms, it's not enough to have an idea for a business. Elaboration is about building the plan, pitching it, getting feedback, and scaling it. It's the bridge from insight to impact. So Wallas's stages remind us that creativity isn't random, it's a cycle. From preparation to incubation, illumination, verification, and finally, elaboration. The process balances effort, rest, insight, and execution. And while not every creative journey follows these steps neatly, Wallas gives us a timeless map, a way to understand how our minds transform problems into possibilities.